It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. That's complete to Musgrave. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They have themselves another 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Value three.
Goff taking it right to the air. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hold on. Value one. Set.
Goff to the air now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fox now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Able to get it to Reed. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Loves to throw again. He connects downfield on 4. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run. Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers break the tie here in the first. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, you know this firsthand, partner. You get hit making a throw, you know this is a possibility. And that crowd cheer then confirmed it for him as he got off the ground, picked off, and in this case, taken back for 6 as well.
Yeah, I hated that sound.
I know.
Not only are the pads crunching me, but that crowd telling you it is going the other way. That's what you got to do to these quarterbacks in this league. You got to hit them, you got to harass them, and mistakes will follow.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Packers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-7 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This is complete to Gibbs. He's still going at the 30. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Cut out left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They motion a receiver left. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
Well, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he drives this forward to the 6. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Lions make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Love to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. That finds Jacobs complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 38. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Thrown on first down, Love. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on third. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Second and 3. Launches one deep downfield. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Shotgun now for Love. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Love from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw. Here's Love. He's on the move. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Goff back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That one, gain 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw from Goff. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the third. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line, the concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a fake, looks like they're gonna throw! This is cut in the end zone. Not a risk they needed to take with that lead, but hey, everything's working for them. Why not add another couple to that board? Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running back sent in motion. Cut by Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Love on third and short. Reed's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here following the penalty. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. All right, here we go. Second down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Offense to the line for second down. Love out of the shotgun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long. Here's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Loves to throw again. Drops back, and he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Goff. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw complete to Williams. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down.
Goff. Complete out to the right. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Goff on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. We've got a screen to the running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Lion.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't
put the body on the line for his team. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Austin's there to haul it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Aubrey puts it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun, Goff. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Tiger. Ric Flair.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. His return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing is gone. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there